Getting into blacksmithing has been a progression of different things I've been interested in. I started off fabricating signage and was a cyclist and decided I wanted to learn how to build bicycles, so I did that. And that gradually blossomed into something a little bit more creative and diverse, and that was blacksmithing. And it's a lot of the same metal skills, so it was a nice transition, and it's really allowed me to be more creative in my everyday job. I am a modern blacksmith, I would call it, and metal worker, and I do a lot of forge work and welding and copper work. Railings.
So that's an example of tapering the bar to a point. And I'll take another heat and I'll taper it a little bit more, and then we'll put a twist in it.
Being a modern blacksmith, I utilize the technology at hand. I use an old school forge and anvil, but also welders and grinders and plasma cutters.
The wire brush cleans the scale off the metal and keeps your forging nice and clean. And we're going to put a spiral on here. We're working over the far edge of the anvil.
I use all sorts of fun things that, make sparks and I can do more work with. Well, being a blacksmith, I don't actually have handrails on my house because I don't get those. I get to do handrails for other people's homes. And so far, it's been a lot of word of mouth and just making connections around the town, different events in town, and I start talking to people and they start talking and I get phone calls, and it's been working out pretty well that way. One of my favorite things is furniture, because it allows me to create something that is functional but also aesthetically pleasing. And then a lot of times I'm doing a metal frame for something and a wood top or a wood bench, and then you just put the wood and the metal together, and that's really fun. I do my own woodwork. I'm definitely not a fine woodworker, but I know how to make a slab of wood flat and to finish it properly. Oh, the best part of the craft, in my opinion, is getting to meet people and talk to people about what they want, really kind of dive into their interests and their style, and then try to pull from that style and create something that really speaks to them. And then you get to deliver it, and they hopefully, bowl over and start pulling apart the different details that you worked into the piece. If someone's interested in my work, I usually refer them to my website or my social media. I have an Instagram and Facebook page, and that Instagram and Facebook is really what's happening now and what's in my shop, and what it looks like when it's installed on my website is a lot less progress pictures and more finished work.